That one misses, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Matt Wallner stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
That's a ball.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Royce Lewis. Late with the swing there.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Top of the second, here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one fouled off.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
In the air, right field. And that drops foul. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Slice down the right side. Bradley, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep and gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-1. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Seong Kim, and himself. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Carlos Cortez. Fought off foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Sends it to Flores and quickly one away in the second. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Cronenworth in plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Caballero. There's a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And he swings through that one.
0-2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. Bradley back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Brent Rooker. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Bader quickly throws it in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Two in scoring position, nobody out here in the third and final game of the series. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 3-2. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Swing and a pop-up. Keishel makes the play, and there's one down. Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Down and away for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Whips it across. That takes care of Cronenworth. They limit the damage here. Back at Target Field as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the left fielder, Cody Clemens. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1 and 1.
1 strike.
That one missed.
2-2.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Lee batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next to hit, Matt Wallner. He's 0 for 1. Cronenworth throws to first in time, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now Wilmer Flores. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Hit in the air, center field. Bader under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground right side. And they got him. So the batting order turns over. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Clemens makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom 4, and now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Sends it to Flores. There to beat him by an eyelash. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
They got it for out number 2. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Cortez. And that one almost hit him. And another ball. A's leading by a run. Soderstrom makes the play, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Soderstrom, 23 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man aboard, and here is Devers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that.
Into left center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit into right center field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back in Minnesota, and here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. Misses off the inside. Ball 1.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. And now for the Twins, Jose Caballero. Struck out swinging his first time. And that gets down for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And now just a 2-run deficit. Harrison Bader, the next Twin up to hit. And ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit. But he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now, Cody Clemens, trying to move the runners over. Devers throws on to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. So up next, Brooks Lee. Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Both 2 in this one. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Rhys Hines.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Last half of inning number 5.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering upstairs. That one is upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got to knock it.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Out in front and foul to the left side. Caballero at third. Bader on second. Lee on at first with 2 down.
Nope,
that one missing inside. And now 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Just missed.
3-1.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. Bradley back to work. Ball one there.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Wilyer Abreu up next for the A's. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Inside. 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Cortez. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And there's a ball. The Twins trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Connor Falefa hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Abreu makes the catch, and that will end. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here's the A's catcher, Hunter Goodman. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cole Sands. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Ripped into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis makes the catch. 1 away. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Cortez under it. Corrals it. That's out number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Slings it across, and the inning is over. Bottom of the seventh, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Harrison Bader. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
Nope. Ball.
Swings and misses.
And a count 1-2.
I would throw him
One ball,
another
two
breaking
strikes.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now the left fielder, Cody Clemens. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Right through there. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Digging in, Brooks Lee. Just
That's it.
missed.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Hines swings through that one
0-1.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1-2.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next up for the A's, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. 2 down.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
No,
Nothing better than
that's a
that. You
ball.
feel like a wide receiver playing
1
football.
ball, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped. And
That ball's
foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And puts the squeeze on that one. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Luke Diesel. First pitch misses. Hamilton, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer.
1-1.
That's back. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 in this one. Lee racing into the alley. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And here is Carlos Cortez. Check swing, and he held up.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The Athletics holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back at Target Field, we go to the 9th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Sands back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Bader should have it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's got it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here's the A's catcher, Hunter Goodman. That to right. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now, Ryan Jeffers. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one pulled foul. Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Jose Caballero, the next twin up to hit. Tap foul at the plate. The A's trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
1-1.
That one inside. 2-1. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And that's way high. 3-2 now. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. The Twins down to their final out. So up next for Minnesota, Harrison Bader. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Ground ball up the middle. Cody Clemens getting ready to hit. That one inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Brooks Lee now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That's got a chance. Oh, no, he dropped it. One runs in, heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Winning run stands at second. Check swing, called strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and here is base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Go ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In the air out to center. And he makes the grab. And there's one away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
On the mound now for the Twins, Lucas Erceg. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs. And then
now this one gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. And it's an RBI single. And they lead it in the 10th.
well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bader right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Fouled off. He was late. And now it's even up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Bader settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. Outside low. Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Devers. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Royce Lewis. The next Twin up to hit. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Cortez. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Matt McLain, big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. And fouled off.
Front 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Misses
Ball,
off the
that's
plate.
outside.
1-2 to count.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 2 on, 2 outs. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Slap the other way, foul. 1 strike away. Back there. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and again, we are tied. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Really important at bat coming up now.
So up next for Minnesota, Jose Caballero. And here's the Twins lead off guy, Harrison Bader. And that one fouled off. Two outs.
Ball. 1-1.
And a count 1-2. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Oh, he gloves it. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Wong. And he takes it himself for the out. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Soderstrom will hit next. Out. Cody Funderburk takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Devers now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Ronnie Enriquez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back at Target Field, bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Clemens. That one's in there. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitcher's way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
He's under it. Hauls it in, 1 away. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Brooks Lee.
A chance.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Now it's going to be Reese Hines. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1.
Ball.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Lee under this one. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel, down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Lee trying to get to it. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win it.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on. The weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles. I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold. I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got lit. That's it. That's it.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth.